will be made. And that would be the first green candle of Kwanzaa. So, everyone, and so a quote by Toni Morrison says, "For if one is lost, all are lost. The chain that held them would save all or none." So it basically means that either we all work together or none of us work together. It can't be somewhere in the middle. And in order to move forward in the future and to become an even greater community than what we are, we need to understand that all of us share our responsibilities. You don't have one thing, we all have one thing to do. And the fourth principle is Ujamaa, cooperative economics, and it's to build and maintain our own businesses and profit from them together through mutual support. So growing up, I think this was always the hardest principle for me to understand because I don't care about economics. But I think as I got older, I really started to get an understanding of what it really means. And to me, I think it means that we need to invest in our community. It may, we need to rebuild these communities, but at the same time, we need to support them. We can't, for example, if we find in our community that there's a small Latin American or even African American business that may not have as much money as big businesses, say Macy's or J.C. Penney, instead of going out there to do it, instead of going out there to buy stuff, you should go and buy from that small business. Invest in the businesses in your community so that they can grow bigger, and in turn our community can grow even larger. And a Kenyan proverb from that is, if the fingers of one hand quarrel, they cannot pick up the food. So if the fingers of the hand do not support one another, nothing is going to get done. The community will fall apart because no one is supporting it, no one is helping to maintain it, and we are not investing in it. So the fifth principle, which would be the second green candle. So just to clarify, Umoja is the black one, Kujichagulia, Ujamaa, and now Nia. And Nia means purpose. So it is a collective mission to develop our community in order to restore our traditions and cultures. And it requires us to look within ourselves and set personal goals to collective purposes. So I think Nia is one of the fundamental aspects of Kwanzaa, because for us to move forward in our communities, for us to build them, to build businesses, we need to have a purpose, and we need to have a collective mission that we are going to work to make our businesses better, to make them more beautiful, and to make our overall community stronger. And it needs to be a mission that we all want to work towards, not just one of us. And the sixth principle, which is the third red candle, is Kuyumba, creativity. Creativity. And it is to utilize our individual talents to enhance our community, making it more beautiful than it was before. This, in my opinion, is my favorite principle because this is where our individual talents come out, and it has to do with using our talents to help enhance the community, to make it more amazing, and to make it better reflect who we are as a community and who we are individually. So an example of Kuyumba is I do dance, and in exchange, I teach my cousin dance. So I'm taking my talents and I'm helping spread it around my family and my community. And the final principle is Imani, which is faith. And this, in my opinion, is the most beautiful principle because it is to believe in ourselves, our parents, our leaders, and in the overall African community. It has to do with the victories of our struggle and understanding how much triumph we have made, how much progress we have made from the pain we have experienced in the past. And it also means that we shouldn't forget our past. We should honor the traditions that we have and maintain the confidence that we can use